What's up, everybody? I'm Puma Pete,
And I am Moosin.
and we're Friendly Fire Co-op, back playing Torchlight II, and finally making some progress in the game. And we are now on, I think, Act 3. Pretty sure this is Act 3, because we're in a new
We're
area.
in Act 3.
And we're
We got
finally
another
out
cutscene.
of that God-forsaken desert.
Desert, please.
So excited to just have some monstrous shrine. Oh, jeez, it was a trap. I should have known something called a monstrous shrine would not be good, but
Or it would have, summoned monsters.
I thought it was going to make the enemies stronger and then like maybe give us more XP or something. I don't know, dude. Yeah.
It summoned Derek.
No, I summoned Derek.
No, I think it summoned Derek.
Yeah. I don't know. Either way, we're both very excited to be out of the desert and making some progress. I was so...
Oh, what's
jeez. Also, we just had a... There was just a patch for Synergies Mod which changed it so all characters have a 25% damage reduction to like all damage taken. So we should die less often now, although again, no promises. 'Cause at the same time, we're in a new area with more difficult enemies. So I feel like those two things probably balance out.
So we're gonna die equal amount of times.
Yeah, which means Mason will die more than me. Because that's
Something
officially
like that.
seems to be the pattern that's been developed. Oh, my mana is low.
Oh,
I
man.
forgot to teleport
Holy
to
crap.
my mana, huh?
I just took about 1 billion damage.
Yeah. Good thing we have that damage reduction, right?
Yeah, I would have died.
Otherwise, you would have taken in
already.
a
Jeez.
billion more damage. Could have swore I killed that already. Kekbek is here. Oh, jeez, Kekbek does so much damage. Kekbek.
Heck back.
Yeah, his name just sounds like you're hawking up a loogie.
Sounds like what John Jafari says, or whatever his name is, his last name.
Jontron?
Yeah.
You mean
All
like...
of his
Yeah.
X's.
Yeah.
Ech.
It does sound very much so like that.
Like kick back.
Sounds like something like a Hasidic Jew would.
Mushugana.
Yeah, it kind of sounds something along those lines. Is that a mushroom or what is that even?
Holy crap.
Whatever it is, it just destroyed you.
I don't even know, man.
Sounds like they'd be like, oh, I was walking to the synagogue the other day and felt this immense pain in my kekblech.
Oh, I'm really craving a kick back.
It does kind of sound like a food. Like some type of pastry, if you will.
Yeah. Or like a potato pancake.
Yeah,
Of some
it
sorts.
absolutely would be a kosher, that's for sure. We're gonna go down here and get the blue lettuce.
The blue lettuce.
No, the blue lettuce.
I mean, shouldn't we explore the overworld first?
Alright, that does seem to be
Nope.
our... Okay, never mind. Mason, we're changing the routine. This is like crossing the beams. You don't do stuff like this. Also, I still have the
Yeah.
trees that are like, nah. Fungal caves. Oh, this is gonna be a giant dungeon. Anytime it opens with floor 1, you know you're in for just an
Wait,
adventure.
did it say floor 1?
Yes, it
Oh,
did.
jeez.
It also says floor 1 in the minimap up top. I think those are giant mushrooms. Very Dark Souls-esque again.
Which I have started watching a playthrough, so
Yeah, who are you watching?
I'm watching Strippin'.
He's my favorite. You know what? When I played Dark Souls, I really liked Epic Name Bro.
I've never seen him.
He's like a extremely educational and like informative YouTuber for Dark Souls. So like if you're actually trying to learn the game, he's arguably the best one to watch. There's probably a couple others out there, but I'm not familiar with all of them. But then like now at this point, like when I want to watch Dark Souls just for like funsies, I like to watch Strippin' because he's just funny. Now with like Dark Souls 2 out, I watch Strippin' and Northern Lion.
Strippin' hasn't put any ones out recently.
No,
Get on
he's
that
only put
stripping.
2 up. What'd you say?
I said get on that stripping.
Yeah, for real. Stripping if you're watching
He's
this.
probably playing through it once before on his other account.
Well,
and then
they all got it super early.
Yeah. He said he has like 3 characters though,
Yeah, it's true.
so he can play through it and then
I feel like he probably could have.
confidently play through it again.
Yeah, I guess. He's actually like pretty good at Dark Souls, so.
Yeah, he beat that one boss that he's not supposed to beat.
Yeah, that was
until
pretty
ever
impressive.
Later.
Whereas if you watch like Northern Lion play, it's just him like running away from enemies the whole time.
Yeah.
Have you watched him play Dark Souls 2 at all?
No, I have not.
He just runs past everything
But
basically.
I'm a fan of Northern Lion.
You are not.
I am.
I like watching his Binding of Isaac stuff.
Yeah. Alright, so I have a story which happened to me
This is
earlier
rare.
in this week.
You rarely are the story guy. I'm almost always the story.
yes,
I feel like it's
yeah.
because you don't do stuff.
I do stuff. I am just a very off-putting person. I'm not a very friendly person, so people don't usually talk to me.
So usually no stories happen.
Usually no stories happen.
Alright, I'm ready for it.
Alright.
Lay it on me, Chief.
So, as I guess for the viewers, if you have not known, I do lift. We have talked about this. I am no Arnold Schwarzenegger, but I do have visible muscle on me. So, with that in mind,
Hashtag humble brag.
oh, humble brag, oh yeah, had to get that in there.
Yeah.
I was out shopping with me mom, and I went to Walmart. Oh, so such a high-class place there. Because I needed some natural peanut butter, which I love, and some steel-cut oats. So I walk in the door, and one of the greeters, he was just like, "Oh, hey, there's Mr. Florida," because it had been relatively cold the week before, and it was 60, and I was wearing shorts and a t-shirt.
Yeah, 60 is basically the Bahamas for Pittsburgh. It's as nice as it gets around here.
It is
until like
t-shirt
July.
weather at that point.
What?
It is t-shirt weather at that point.
Oh, absolutely.
And, you know, I laughed it off. I'm like, okay, he's clearly just trying to make me laugh. So I go back through the store, get my food, come back out. My mom goes and he talks to him, and he was selling Walmart credit cards and signing people up for them. And then he slowly inches towards me, and as like he has his hand out in like a cupping position, like
And
he
he
wants to feel my arm.
Gently caress your inner thigh.
Maybe in the erotic fanfic of this, but but no. He went to go feel my arm, so I flexed my bicep, and he was like, "Who?" And then he said, "I want to grow up to be big and strong, and look just like you one day." And I thought nothing of it. And then when I got to the car, I just started laughing so hard. This guy was about 5'7", chubby, and as dark as the night. I don't know if we said this here, but I am 6'2", lanky, and as pale as
the pastiest person imaginable.
And his name was Chico, which I thought was great as well. And that is my Walmart story.
You know, it's even more amazing than like a middle-aged black man saying that he wanted to grow up to be big and strong like you is the fact that you found possibly the first friendly Walmart greeter in history.
Apparently he's there all the time.
This is amazing because every other Walmart greeter I've ever encountered is like a 80-year-old grumpy guy.
Nah.
What do you mean, nah? You know him, right? Have you ever ever had a discussion with any other Walmart greeter?
So
Fair enough.
There's always Chico. He's always nice, apparently.
Mason, when I grow up, I want to be just like you too. Only successful and not sit at home all day.
Hey, I got a job. Thank you very much.
We don't know that yet. We just think you have one.
I'm scheduling Wednesday.
No, he said he makes his schedule Wednesday.
He says I'm scheduling Wednesday.
I feel like there's no guarantee that means you're on the schedule come Wednesday. It was like implied, but it was not explicitly stated that you have the gerb.
I pretty much have the job.
And debatable.
Another funny thing is, you know, I'm allergic to grass pollen and all sorts of pollens, and I'm working in a flower shop.
I did not know that you were allergic to all that stuff.
Yeah. Dude. I'm allergic to the outside. That's why I'm so pasty.
Just everything outside. Just earth, air, water, fire, heart. You're just basically allergic to all of Captain Planet.
What? I am fighting all these little bugs here, and they're really annoying.
You mean the little mushroom things?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the worst, dude. I have not built my kit for AoE, like, at all. Because so rarely we're struggling to take down, like, big elites. Also, I'm pretty sure you and I are just progressing in complete opposite directions.
Yeah. That's why I brought that up.
Why don't you come over here?
Yeah, I'm coming. Don't worry.
Alright. I totally forgot what I was going to say now.
You were just in such awe of my story.
It was about your gerb.
Gerb?
Yeah. How long do you think it's going to take you to call your boss by his wrong name from all of the times that we have referred to him by his wrong name?
Alright. Alright, guys. So...
Mason's boss's name starts with J.
It starts with J. And I called him the wrong thing one day, and it just became kind of an inside joke.
Yeah, it's just a game at this point to come up with...
He's not even... What is he? What's his name even?
I don't know what his name is.
I think it's, Jeff. It's Jeff.
It's either, like, Jeff or Josh, or, like, a normal J name.
It is Jeff.
It is Jeff.
Confirmed.
Good to know. But, aside from being Jeff, he's been, like, Josh, Jack, Jared, John... Jehovah's Witness. John Bajuice.
John B.
Yeah, Jingle Bells. Which really is...
Jabba the Hutt.
Oh, he has been Jabba the Hutt. Has he been... I'm pretty sure he's been Jango Fett. I'm pretty sure I made that one already. I don't even know your other... You have two bosses too, don't you?
I have Matt.
Matt, okay.
Mike.
It's funny because I'm pretty sure I called him Matt whenever you called him Mike.
Yeah.
These
things make the funkiest sounds too. They're like wank, 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 wank.
Everything
like
slows you down too.
Everything is a duck.
Everything is very duck-like. They just kind of waddle around too.
I really want to make this my hit sound in TF2. Use my minigun and it's all just quacking ducks all the time.
That would be great. Too bad other people can't hear it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and... I need 5 points in focus because I do not have enough mana to support my one ability. Uses way too much. So yeah, I looked up... I was looking up how many acts there were in this game, and I found either 3 or 4. Because there seems to be some debate as to whether or not this last act is broken up into 2 acts or not. So if anyone out there knows and wants to tell us, that would be awesome. And if not, we're coming close to the end either way.
The end of the normal.
Yeah, the end of the normal, and then we'll do all the synergy stuff also. Don't you have to be like level 100 to do that though?
I guess.
We're not going to be level 100 at the end of this run. So
there's a cave where we can level up. We can do that all off screen or all on screen.
Okay, cool.
Or whatever.
And then I guess we'll do the endgame stuff. After we're gonna have to find some more co-op games though.
I mean, I'm sure if people played this game, they're gonna be playing Path of Exile.
Yeah, Path of Exile is very likely on the list. Unless Divinity comes out before we finish this. That would be cool.
Yeah.
I really want a release date for that game. Oh no, that was a trap! Oh jeez, it shot electricity at me.
I just jumped half my health.
Where are we going?
Hey look,
Down
a
here.
guy.
An enchanter.
Who adds sockets to items.
That's actually really helpful. Hey there, Jurek the Socketer. You can... that already has sockets on it. We'll just blip, blip, blip. And blip, blip, blip. And blip, blip. And blip, blip, blip. Sorry for all this super exciting me moving items into there and hitting the button footage that you guys are getting right now, but I feel like this guy's just too good to pass up.
You already got a story from me. What more do you want?
Exactly. That might be the first story that you've told.
Yeah, I am not a very exciting person.
That's what it really comes down to. It's not that you're just like grumpy so no one like interacts with you. It's just you're boring so you don't have very exciting interactions going on.
Yeah.
Not that I'm that much more exciting by any stretch of the imagination. That was the only thing down here was that guy.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, I thought you've been like fighting stuff this whole time.
No, I was fighting stuff up here.
Ugh. Dude, how nice is it not being in the desert and not just fighting those lizard things and the freaking bats all the time?
How nice is it not to have those stupid tornadoes?
Those tornadoes were the worst. What is this guy's just... I guess he's glitched. Whatever. Oh, Mason died. You should not do that.
Game is hard.
You got killed by a Mike and Ike too. Those are little duck things.
Mike and Ike's?
Yeah, you got killed by Mike and Ike's. I told you gotta stop eating 19 boxes of those a day, or the diabetes will get you.
At least I don't eat 2.5 pounds of gummy bears in 3 days.
Yeah, that 5-pound bag's gone now.
Oh god.
I hope other people were eating it, because if not, I feel really bad about myself.
Just think that that girl.
That girl that ate all my ice cream. Oh,
she's
just the worst. I hope she never comes back in this apartment because she's not welcome here. You don't eat another man's ice cream. Or other man and or woman, depending on your gender and the gender of the person eating the ice cream. You do not eat another you man's ice cream.
Look at this value cage. Look at the value.
But the potential. Except I can't attack them because the hill just gets in the way.
The hills have eyes, man.
Do they? Oh my god, you just teleported at us. That was horrifying. I've never seen the hills have eyes. Have you?
No, I just know they have eyes.
I'm not much of a scary movie person. I don't know how you feel about that.
I don't find them enjoyable.
They don't have enough plot for me. Like it's not like, oh, I'm so scared. Except though, what's it called? Donnie Darko. That movie is horrifying to me.
It's the rabbit, man.
Dude, alright, so my #1 fear is giant people-sized rabbits. Like, before I watched Donnie Darko, this was already my #1 fear. And then I watched... What do you mean, why? That's a perfectly reasonable thing to be scared about. But really, the reason is, when I was younger, I watched the movie Big Rock Candy Mountain. You know where this story's going, don't you?
No, but I think it's hilarious.
Oh,
Big Rock
okay.
Candy Mountain spread that fear.
Have you seen the movie?
Yes.
Alright, and you know how little bunny Fufu comes hopping through the forest, picking up the Misi Mice and bumping them on the head. And then the fairy comes along, and because he keeps being mean, she turns him into, what is it? What do they call it? A fool? He turned into a fool, or... Whatever he got turned into, it was a giant person-sized rabbit, and it was very scary looking to me when I was a child. But for some reason, I really liked the movie, so I watched the movie a lot, but then I would fast-forward through that part.
Oh,
but I did not fast-forward it, because back then it was like VCR fast-forwarding, so like, you still saw everything on the screen. It would just go by really fast. So like,
that's clearly why you're so scared. Fast-forwarding giant rabbits are so scary.
But yeah, so I didn't not see the giant rabbit. I would just see it for a little bit of time, and then I would still be afraid of it. And then I actually have a number of stories that this goes off, but we are out of time this episode, so I will explain more about my fear of giant rabbits next time on Friendly Fire Co-op. Bye.
Bye.